Hey everyone, Shabby here, and we are back with some more Skyrim. Now we're making our way through the, I forgot what it's called now, the Avagrundy or something like that dungeon. And the idea of this is we are searching for a word of power, but it's one of those sort of ones where you come in. Oh, there's a trap on the floor though. You come in and there's two different ways you can go. Oh, I thought I avoided it. Evidently not. Yeah, it's one of those sort of ones where there's two different ways you can go, and you've got to go both ways to unlock a gate.
Get ready.
Who set that off? Luckily he didn't see me anyway, so we can still take him out pretty easily. That might have been Ayla who set the trap off. I thought I'd avoided it, but... Oh, at least both sides are not identical, which is good. I like that. I don't want both sides to be identical. I find that a bit boring. Right. Oh, before the ages of man. We got illusion spells increased to 21. Illusion, we haven't really done a lot of illusion, have we, really? We've not really dealt too much with magic in this story. What's in here? A couple of burial urns. Some really good stuff in these burial urns. And also one of the mods we downloaded, which is better burial urn loot, which I think is a realistic mod, because I feel like if you were buried, you'd be buried with expensive stuff, not cheap crap. Well, let's get a good shot on this Draugr Deathlord. Get the three times damage, what I'm trying to say, sorry. I'm coughing my guts at the same time. Still doesn't see us, does he? And he's down. Oh, God. I think I swallowed the fly or something. Right. What you got in there, mate? You've got bone meal, gold, filter of destruction, some ebony arrows. So we get a lot more Draugr Deathlords now, but they've not really got any good loot on them, have they, really? Where do we want to go here? We're going to have to drop down, I think, aren't we? There's no alternative apart from dropping down, really, is there? Okay. Is there anything over here worth doing? There's a pedestal there, but nothing on it. So there is a doorway down here. There's stairs up anyway. Oh, he came out of nowhere, didn't he? There you go. Power, word, fire, breath, whatever it's called, in the face. So our light armor's got up as well. We've leveled up. Nice. Is that level 60 now? No, level 59, isn't it? Yeah. That makes sense. Level 59. So we're getting there. I think we want to hit what 80 gives us the Ebony Knight battle, which is apparently a good thing to do. Oh, I'm trying to see the guy, so I'm going to have to shoot the edge. He's good health, this guy, isn't he? Come on, mate, go down. Alright, that's him down. At least we got Ada this time. We lost Ada halfway through the last one. Alright, let's round here. Ah. Is this the other side of where we were earlier? It looks like it, doesn't it? So there must be some way... Well, this lever here. Looks like it might be the one. We're so close to level 100 lockpicking, which means we can then get rid of the Thieves Guild missions. Okay, so that opened this door over here as well. Okay, I'm with it. It's a nice little puzzle. Right, that way's blocked off, so this way... Any enemies? Any old Draugr? Oh, there's a trap there. He's dead. Ayla did not set up the trap. Damn you. Didn't get the 3 times damage. Don't hit me. Oh. He's frozen. Has that something to do with Ayla's enchantments, is it? I don't know. We'll take all his gear though. Be careful what's our weight. Oh, we've got sort of 60 kilograms to play around with, and we might find some good stuff in the back of here. Oh, it's a big open chamber. There's got to be some good stuff in here, isn't there? Draugr Deathlord. 3 times damage. 3 times damage. Dead. And the other one, yep, 3 times damage, but he knows where we are now. Oh, look at that for a headshot. Shot to the head. Don't get anything for a headshot in this, do you? Well, I suppose these guys are undead, so it doesn't really matter what part of the body you hit them in, I suppose, does it really? Well, that normally is the thing for zombies, isn't it? Hit them in the head. Take away the head. Stamina, magic, pickpockets. All pretty useless. Stamina potion. I've never... Don't know what class you'd be playing. You need stamina potions on the quick. I've got no idea. I'm liking this side though. This side's a bit more of a maze than the other side. Oh, is this a two-way? No. They are very linear, so you can't really get lost, can you? Ah. So he must have known... This room must overlook the other room. There you go, he's fallen off now. What are you doing, eh? Why didn't you follow me? There you go. You coming up now, are you? Right, she's coming up. Good. She'll wait a second. Come on, Ayla. Where are you? Hello? There you are. I don't want to fall off this because if I do, I die. Right. And a nice big health potion. Coin purse. Another stamina potion, which is always very useless. Right. I suppose it's going to pop out sooner or later, isn't it? This looks pretty interesting. Another Deathlord. It's crazy how many Deathlords there are now. I love how I can sneak so much. It's crazy. I'm trying to figure out how camouflage I must be to be able to sneak as much as I do. I literally have to be like a human chameleon. He's dead. He was too busy chanting war chants to actually survive. We must be coming close to the end now. Oh, here we go. There's another doorway through there. We must be coming close to it, though. Ah, this might be it. Magic potion, healing potion. A chest to say thank you for putting up for that. A black soul gem, nice. Silver ingot, still walking up and stay there. I'm not gonna wait to carry for that. And there you go. That's the second door open. Nice. Right.
At last, the treasure is mine. All mine.
Wait. Well, you daft cow. There's a way down there. So there was no treasure anyway. The actual treasure is down there. So her dying has actually meant that we can go to the actual treasure. Because I like that. That's really cool. That the way that comes out of the ground and actually turns into a spiral staircase. I think that's really cool. I like that. Is there any more enemies down here though, or have we actually completed it all now? Look okay. Num 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 num. Eating that word of power. Animal allegiance. Is there a glass great sword of invigorating? Weighs a lot though, doesn't it? There we go, yeah, you're carrying too much. I thought that might be the case. What's in the chest? Amethyst gold, healing, a glass sword's not really worth much, that's not worth much. That doesn't weigh much, so we'll take it. That doesn't weigh anything, so we'll take it. Right. So we saw a chunk of weight over the top, but I think we did pick up a crappy shield at some point. We picked up these braces can go. That shield can go. There we go, we're okay. We're back on the right weight limit now. Now, is there a sneaky way out of here? Oh, we didn't need sneaky way, did we? Because it's quite a short distance, isn't it? It's back up the spiral staircase straight out the door, isn't it, really? So I feel like we're at the point now where we can think about handing in the skeleton key, because we're 99 lockpick anyway. I reckon we can do what we need to do with a normal lockpick now. So that might be something we have a look at doing. It might be a case of just travelling there though this episode, because I don't think we're going to be able to do the mission as well, because I don't think we've been anywhere too close to where the mission is, so there is going to be a fair bit of travelling on there. So I'll have a look. We'll have a look, see what it entails. If it is too much, then I might look at the travelling off camera, but we could do we do a little bit of travelling anyway, because we need to collect the last couple of bear pelts, don't we? It was still a fair walk out here, wasn't it? There we go. I can see daylight. Hooray! Imagine how nice it must be when you're down caves like this to finally see the sunlight. It must be really cool. Right. So first of all, we are going to have to go somewhere and sell our goods anyway, because we've got tons of stuff on us now. So where are we close? We'll just go to Whiterun, mightn't we? Because I know Whiterun quite well. He says they even know where Whiterun is. It's down here then, isn't it? There's Whiterun there. So we'll go and flog our wares, because there's quite a few shops in a close area, so we can get rid of them quite easily, really. And then we can have a look at maybe heading across and finishing off the Thieves Guild, which would be a good thing to do, really. And then, yeah, we're not far away now from actually completing. There's still a few shouts we need to get. Some of them are still easy ones dotted around the top of mountains. Some of them are down in little places like that, but it's good because it does give us the chance to find extra quests that without searching we probably wouldn't have ever found. Janessa. You open? Yes, you are. Good. A little bit worried then I might have got here a bit too late. I don't know what I'm going to do with all this gold.
Everything's for sale, my friend.
Well, we could level up a profession quite easily.
One of your relatives, if you're looking to sell.
What have you got for sale?
Trinkets, odds and ends. That's.
Oh, your gold's not refreshed yet.
I'll take your money, but I make no promises of a large return on your investment. Ah, the sound of clinking coins. Even better. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasure.
I'm just going to get my money back straight away anyway by selling them some of this stuff. Let's give you that and that. And that was a chunk of it, wasn't it? How much stuff I've got to sell, it's crazy. You've got 90 gold left on you, don't you? Yeah, have that silver ring. And these boots. There you go. We gotta speak to the blacksmith, he's probably got all his money on him. Plus there's a lot of weapons and armor we're selling anyway, but it's just a bit more of a walk in it.
We're the only people around who aren't.
So I believe that's up here and to the right, past the companions. Well, it'd be handy if I didn't walk in all the water and lake and that one a bit. There you go. It seems so long ago since we're here at the companions doing these missions, and it was so long ago. It was well over a year now we started doing these missions.
My favorite drinking buddy. Let's get some mead.
Oh, he's not here now either. It's 7 o'clock in the evening, isn't it? Right, let's go forward until 9:30 in the morning. Then hopefully we have a chance to then do it. Come on, time, go quicker. That's what happens when I play Skyrim. The time just disappears and I've got no idea where it's going. Still not here. Where is he? Should be here by now. So bit of a worry, isn't it? Is he on holiday? Where's the bloody blacksmith? Not great, right. Okay, let's go to my second choice then. We'll head over to Riften. That's always a better place. Because you've got the blacksmith there, he's got tons of money, because I sold him that much stuff in the past, and I've been invested in his company as well. He's got tons of money, plus you've got the market, although a few of the people from the market have been killed now, which is unfortunate. We used to have like 4 vendors all in a small area, now we've got like 2 or 3. It's nighttime again. Why is it always nighttime?
A fine day to you, friend. May you die with a sword.
A fine day.
Such a waste of time.
Are you around, Mr. Blacksmith?
If they're that hungry, they should just...
No, you're not. You've gone to bed. It's just 2 in the morning, that's why. Right.
Some food or something.
Are you here?
Azura's
the people.
wisdom to you, friend.
Alright, you're...
Ours
At least you're where you should be,
what you
Medacy.
see here.
Alright. You can have from me this ebony battle axe, a bow, 3 swords, a war axe, 2 elven bows, this big sword thingy, robes of conjuration, some rings. There you go. Spot
Safe
on.
travels, Landstrider.
We probably have more stuff that I can sell
Come to see Bal.
that weighs a lot than our misc pile. Right, it's like this, for example. You'll have that. Well, you have the dragon bones and the dragon scales, ebony ingot and barmin tool. So I have all these gems as well. Don't need any of them. We're getting enough of them, aren't we? They just all weigh, didn't they? We just want to get a weight down. Find malachite, a couple of rubies, 5 silver ingots. Yeah. That's better.
Return anytime. You're quite welcome here.
Right.
I spend every Friday at the fishery, so I
Actually,
know
is there, have you got anything for sale?
All those forms.
It's any good?
What brings you to Bal? Take a
I
look.
keep forgetting that I've given away all Ayla's stuff. Right. You have got an ebony bow of annihilating. Summon Daedra up to level 36 are sent back to oblivion. That's interesting. Summoned Daedra. Who summons Daedra though? It's an Oakin. Trying to find something good for Ayla to use. Maybe the glass bow of lightning would be good. I'm gonna get this one, I think, because even without the enchant, it's pretty good, isn't it? Apparel, right? What we got that she can wear? Got any good stuff? No, you got no ebony stuff or anything. Okay.
Return.
Oh well. Well, I'll give Ayla this.
Let's get going. What do you need to take?
I don't want to take anything. I just want to give you. I want to give you this new weapon. See what you think. Right. Give that to you. Any of this stuff any good for you? I give you the shield, but I don't want to lose it. No, that'll do you on it.
Lead
Is that Mavis? No, it's
Yes.
not. Right. So we were going to look at doing the Twilight Scepter, whatever his name was, wasn't it? Darkness Returns, which is all the way up there. So our closest place is the Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary. So let's head over that way. The Dark Brotherhood was once bound by a set of rules called the Five Tenets, but they have long since been abandoned. There are no more rules in the Dark Brotherhood. I'm the leader of the Dark Brotherhood, don't I? I quite enjoyed that part of the game, actually. Right, we don't need to go in there, do we? Oh, there's a red mark on the map. Is it a bear? No, it's not. The Pentaclus Octopus agent. I'm not sure what that means, but I know I've seen them before, but I don't know why they're fishing around. Was it something that? Are these the ones from the expansion? I don't know. I don't rightly know. Right. So we need to head up that way by the looks of it. Right. Let's put that on the map actually. This is the best way of doing it, isn't it? Right. I don't know if we'll get a chance. I think this rest of this episode is probably going to be just travelling there anyway. We are looking for a couple more bear pelts to finish off that mission as well, which I'm sure we can do at some point. This should be an easy way of finding them, to be honest. Let's find this on the map quickly because we're here anyway. I saw a bit pop up then. It's a rabbit. It's a rabbit. I was going to destroy whatever this is, but... Or maybe not. Are they friendly or are they foe? I don't know, but it don't really matter, does it? I'm stuck.
You picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
Ah. Oh, it's an orc camp. Oh, are they bad guys? What are you doing?
Just a scratch.
Spin you alive.
I'm not actually going to fight this place. I just... They start it, you know. But Ayla, you done?
You put up a fight.
Ayla! Stop! Wow, what a shot. It's like a sniper shot that was. Right. So it's round this bend and up this hill by the looks of it. Right, we're moving in the right direction now, that's the main thing. Oh god, is that a dragon? Yep. He's not fighting us. He's fighting something else. What is he fighting? What's down there? Whoa! Holy guacamole. It's an elder dragon, so it's a... Is he fighting like a priest or a wizard or... They killed it, whatever it was. You are no match for me, boy. The apprentice necromancer. Don't take much to kill, does it really? Nice, there's a book. Increase my conjuration skill. A couple of potions. Satchel with some bits and bobs in for alchemy. And the dragons will disappear. There he's gone. Leave him to it then. We don't need to get involved. Let's continue on our quest towards the Twilight Scapula. I can hear him. It does not matter. Deathwing can be left alone, right. At least we've actually, looks like we might have actually found the correct way to get up to this dungeon, which is good. Normally we end up getting lost and jumping over half a mountain, but... He sounds quite loud, but... I think we're here. Whoa! He did not forget, did he? I need to use Dragon Man, actually. Got him with Dragon Man. get him again? Yes. I think my health is going to be a bit better than his though, so I think I can stand here and just pick him off now, I think. Boom, did it. Dragon down. I'm glad that after killing Alduin there are still dragons in the world though. I would have been a bit boring if the dragons had all disappeared. Right. Let's continue with our quest. We're heading down to the Twilight Scapula. I wonder what that was then. I'm absorbing the soul. I wonder what just happened there for a second. I thought that fox was talking to me. The Twilight Scapula. Enter. Now, is this a big mission or is this a simple little drop-off mission? We'll soon find out. Speak to the Nightingale Sentinel. Ah. Maybe it is a short mission then.
I don't recognize you, but I sense that you're one of us. Who are you? The last of the Nightingale Sentinels, I'm afraid. I've defended the Sepulchre alone for what seems like an eternity. We were betrayed by one of our own kind. In fact, I'm to blame for what's happened here. I was blinded. Blinded by dark treachery masquerading as friendship. Perhaps if I had been more vigilant, then Mercer Frey wouldn't have lured me to my fate and stolen the skeleton key. I haven't heard that name in a long time. How do you know of me? The key! You have the skeleton key! I never thought I'd see it again. And Mercer Frey?
Dead. Good guess, wasn't it?
Then it's over, and my death wasn't in vain. I owe you a great deal, Nightingale. You've done the Guild a great deed, and although they may not show it, I'm certain they appreciate your sacrifices. My only regret is that you had to undertake this task alone. Carlyle? She's still alive? I feared she'd befallen the same fate, ending up a victim of Mercer's betrayal. Nothing would bring me more pride than to return the key, but I'm afraid it's impossible.
I knew it wasn't going to be that easy.
Since I arrived here, I felt myself, well, dying. The Sepulchre isn't merely a temple or a vault to house the key. Within these walls is the Ebonmere, a conduit to Nocturnal's realm of Everglow. When Mercer stole the key, that conduit closed, severely limiting our ties to her. I'm afraid so. I'm weakening, and I can feel myself slipping away. The years without restoration of my power have taken their toll. Whatever damage has been caused can only be corrected by following the Pilgrim's path to the Ebonmere and replacing the key.
There we go.
I wish I could help you, but I've been a prisoner in this very chamber for the last quarter century. The only possible help I've come across are the remains of some poor fellow who was trying to follow in your footsteps. Perhaps his journal can help? With the Ebonmere closed, and their sudden severance from the realm of Everglow, I fear they've undergone a drastic change. They're shadows of their former selves. They no longer remember their true purpose or their original identities. My spirit didn't manifest itself in the Sepulchre immediately, So, fortunately, I wasn't present when the Ebonmere was sealed. However, ever since that day, I've felt my power waning, slowly draining away. The Ebonmere is a conduit through which Nocturnal influences our world. Not through magic or blessings, but purely through luck. Yes, absolutely. Your skill is your own. Don't let anyone ever tell you otherwise. But Nocturnal, she influences our luck. Nearly imperceptible assistance we get when we ply our trade. Think about the guild, about the state it was in when you began. Think about all the little things you might have heard. A pick breaking when it shouldn't have. The clouds in the nighttime sky clearing at the wrong moment. Our access to those bits of luck are what separates us from common bandits. Precisely. There are a few who still call Nocturnal Lady Luck, and for good reason. Good luck, Nightingale.
There we go. So it looks like there is a full mission we need to do there. We need to enter the Scapula and return the skeleton key to its pedestal. So we'll do that next time. As always, if you have enjoyed this episode, please do hit the like and of course subscribe if you would like to see some more. I've been Chevy Gamer, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you very, very soon for some more Skyrim. Bye.
Does someone live among the dead?
I'm the ones who